show you guys this before I completely paint it up. So we are working on a new scene. This is the background for the backyard scene. So we're gonna do the collector's lair with the episode with Xena and Clover Girl and Stretch Dude. So we have kind of the lair here. That's the cemetery sign. I'm working on that right now. But my husband just made the kind of balcony, and before I paint it up, I just wanted to show you all the awesome work that he did. And then there's kind of like a right there. There's a like a pit, and so he made the fencing or the railing around that. I'm working on the stairs, and that black spot is where the kids are going to come out, and I'm going to alter it just a little bit because I want like an action scene. So the kids pop out of the wall and then they're going to fight the collector up there, and so it doesn't exactly work that way in the cartoon, but I thought that would be more fun because basically they you know, flub the whole thing. They get captured really quick, and it's actually Xena that saves the day. So, but they can still lose. I just kind of want more of an action scene for the haunt. So that's what I'm doing right now, but this is going to look really cool. And then the collector's collection up there with all the, you know, I think there's like Doctor Who and some other characters up there, Spock, I think, and then I'm going to paint those up there so I don't have to make them three-dimensional, and then put like plastic over it so it looks like they're collected in little plastic bags. So that's what we're working on. It was a toss-up between that scene and really my other option was I wanted to do the like Frankenstein episode where Homer, you know, his brain gets harvested for Mr. Burns' robot, but I already did Mr. Burns. Here's a side shot of it as Dracula. So I'm like, and I don't have Lisa or Bart really having a part, so I'm like, you know, let me do this scene instead. And I thought this was going to be really cartoony and really fun, so that's what I'm going to go with. I pulled out the stone walls. I got to clean them up. This is going to be behind Mr. Burns as Dracula, kind of similar to the way I did Captain Jack Sparrow when we did Pirates of the Caribbean. So those are pulled out. I have a few more panels here that I need to use for inside the garage for the nuclear plant scene with Homer when he gets the donut. And so that's what I've got on. So let me go ahead and show you the rest. It's just kind of organized chaos around here. The aliens are taking a very long time to dry. I've put so many layers on. That cardboard piece I've painted, that's what I'm going to make the stairs out of for the collector's lair. I'm just waiting for them to dry and put more layers on. We had some rain, so I'm just like waiting and waiting, and then I can finally seal them and paint them up, but it's very, very soon. And then I got parts down here. Those are the wall pieces. When the kids bust out of the wall, I'm going to put those up like on a fishing line or something. That's going to look really cute. And then I have like body parts everywhere, just everywhere. We managed to get a sofa for free, so I'm going to use that as like the living room scene. And what I want to do is I want to make Homer as the Jack-in-the-Box. So I'm working on the head right now, and he's going to be on like that scene right there, basically when he gets turned into the Jack-in-the-Box by Bart. I don't have Bart done yet, but I have his head started, so I think I can manage to get him done. But at the very least, I'll get Homer done. Flanders is coming pretty good, the double Flanders. I'm just working on his body. There's little Maggie as the alien, working on her. I got some pool noodles. I'm going to make some like tentacles for her. Our little donut devil, he's done. Managed to get this. I tried making this and didn't work, so I got that at the Dollar Tree. Just the top of it. I think I'll spray it to kind of tone it down so it's not so shiny. But he's got the donut. We've got his little costume. So that little A little apron for him. Looks just like the cartoon. Looks great. I love it. And so now really I just need like this console part here. Like he's in his office at the nuclear plant. So I'm still kind of, I'm going to work that out. But, you know, these characters are coming along pretty good. And then basically I have to start sewing because I have tons of characters. Like, here's Patty and Selma. I got their heads almost done. And then I'm just shaping their bodies and trying to, like, size. I just put that garment on her just to kind of get the size. I got to get on the sewing machine and start sewing their costumes up. Same for Mr. Burns. He's all ready to go except for his hands. I just need his costume. So I have those parts in the house and I need to basically make those. And then there's Marge's head. I just had to get her out of the way. It looks really funny right now. And then here's the raffia that I think I'm going to use to make her broom. So everything's just like in parts and pieces right now, and I will slowly get these done in stages. But I just wanted to show you guys the backroom scene because the backyard with the collector's lair is going to be super cool. Okay, I will update very soon. You guys have a great day.